U.S. Air Force test launched an unarmed Minuteman III ICBM from the Vandenberg Air Force Base. This test is done to verify the reliability and accuracy of the weapons system. For the knowledge of viewers, the Minuteman III was the world's first unarmed ICBM, and Minuteman series of missile are the only land-based ICBM in United States arsenal. The missile flew 6,750 kilometers to a test range near the Kwajalein Atoll, in the Marshall Islands in the Pacific Ocean. USA currently has no plans for speedy replacement of this missile, and the upgrade roadmap has goal to deliver the first batch of new missiles only by 2029 at the earliest. Russia has gone ahead with development of RS-28 Sarmat ICBM, and plans to deploy these to units in Siberia and the southern Urals by 2018. In this video, Defense Updates analyzes how USA is falling behind Russia in land-based ICBM force. Then we look for the main reason, that is the why part. So let's get started.
Number 5.
The Minuteman system is more than 50 years old. These were designed during the 1950s and introduced in 1962 as counterattack and deterrent against the Soviets. It has an approximate range of 13,000 kilometers, a speed of more than 24,000 kilometers per hour. The subsystems like sensors and guidance are all built with technology that is prehistoric by today's standards. After being launched, a Minuteman III cannot be remotely disabled, disarmed, or called back. This was done fearing that an adversary might somehow gain control of it and destroy all the missiles mid-flight. So, launching a Minuteman III will need a much more decisive and clear understanding of the scenario than a modern missile, which can be halted mid-flight. This can negatively impact United States' response during any nuclear exchange. Unlike Minuteman III, RS-28 Sarmat is having state-of-art technology and has been designed keeping in mind the needs of modern war scenarios. The advanced guidance and sensors results in higher accuracy and reliability of the system.
Number 4.
The locations of the Minuteman III silos have been chosen more than half a century ago. The silos aren't hardened enough to survive a nuclear detonation, and their coordinates are well known, so the Minuteman III is extremely vulnerable to attack. The US president would be under great pressure, at the outset of a war with Russia, to use them, or lose them. RS-28 Sarmat will be concealed in state-of-art silos, which are specifically designed to resist nuclear hits and is expected to be stealthily dispersed in vast Russian wilderness, making them extremely difficult to take out.
Number 3.
Minuteman III can carry warhead of around 1,150 kilograms whereas RS-28 Sarmat weighs 100 tons and can carry warheads of about 10 tons or 10,000 kg, making it the largest ICBM ever. So a single Sarmat has payload capacity equal to about 8 to 9 Minuteman III missile, and hence will have much larger destructive force. Minuteman III carries a maximum of 3 warheads. It was extremely impressive for the era it was designed. But not now. RS-28 Sarmat could carry as many as 24 independently targeted warheads. Unlike Minuteman III, it will also be equipped with maneuvering warheads. Maneuvering warheads can change their trajectory to defeat ballistic missile defense systems, which make them very difficult to intercept.
Number 2.
Minuteman III was designed when there were no ballistic missile defense systems to counter. But the situation has changed completely. Russia deploys S-400 ballistic missile defense system, which is the most formidable missile defense system in the world. Just one S-400 system can control up to 72 launchers, with a maximum of 384 missiles. It can simultaneously engage up to 80 targets. Upgrade of S-400, S-500 is already being developed. The S-500 is being designed to combat even intercontinental ballistic missiles. As per some sources, the S-500 system can detect ballistic missile at a range of 2,000 kilometers and warheads of ballistic missiles at a range of 1,300 kilometers. It can defeat ballistic missiles before their warheads re-enter atmosphere. Minuteman III may find it difficult to penetrate regions defended by modern ballistic defense system. Like other modern Russian ICBMs such as the Yars, Tupolev and the Bulava, the Sarmat is being designed specifically to overcome ballistic missile defenses using a combination of decoys, complex trajectory, a host of electronic countermeasures and speed.
Number 1.
Let us now understand why US is lagging behind Russia in this category. American presidents cannot single-handedly call for defense spending without approval of Congress. In America, it's tough to get Congress to allocate budget for expensive programs like this. But in Russia, everything depends on what President Vladimir Putin wants. If Mr. Putin wants weapons modernization, he will have his way. Putin's party, United Russia, has consistently won supermajorities in the Russian Assembly, which means his MPs do not need support from other parties to pass legislation. As per our analysis, United States need to upgrade its land-based ICBM sooner than later. Keeping in view the Minuteman III upgrade program need to be prioritized, so that the deployment of new system can start much before the current timeline of 2029.
Thanks for watching. Subscribe for more videos like this. Hit the like button if you find the video interesting. Kindly provide your feedback in the comment section, this will help us improve.